Welcome back to Road to SSL episode 10. As you can see, we left off here at 1300 MMR, Grand Champ 3 Div 2. Let's get it. Probably good to mention too that I play these games both live on stream, so if the quality isn't quite the same, I do apologize for that. Alright, heading into game number 1, we're going to start off with a fake. Also, we don't have game sounds too, unfortunately, because with the Twitch settings with the VOD, I don't want to get the copyright strike on the VODs, so it's just silent. There we just play for a fake, we get a good save, and then we're able to score the open net. I also am not using the live commentary because I'm not really talking much about the game, and I sort of want to try and provide as much knowledge for you guys as possible in these games and my thought process behind the reason why I do things there. I notice he backs off, that's why I wait so long for a flick. Here I just fake a touch going up the wall to maybe give me some space to go for the ball, but he ends up just going for a shot, so we get a free ball. Just take that full boost. Now we've got a real chance here to go for a play. Again, I can't see him, so I go for a flick. Can't go for that shot because he's gonna recover, and if we go for a shot and we don't score, he'll just score on the counter. Just getting a challenge in there, seeing if he wants to go. He doesn't, so we're able to get a touch. He has to back off here because we're closer to the ball. Just waiting, try to play a flick into that top corner, able to get the boost, which is huge. Maybe could have even turned in there because I know he was low for the boost, but we didn't. I noticed that's not in, so I go immediately for the boost, get a touch over him almost. I'm pretty sure that he's low here, so I think I tried to take it around him. Didn't get that boost though, which is unfortunate. He could go for that, and I probably should have jumped to be certain, but luckily he missed. He's just kind of monkeying around, staying on the ball right now, so we're just kind of trying to wait for the right time to challenge. That was a good challenge attempt. Might be able to sneak this behind him, but he doesn't end up going for a corner boost. So I just play for a bounce dribble shot, but it's not the greatest. He might have a shot, so that's why I go back. And on my route going back, it wasn't the most direct, or like I should have been more positioned towards the middle, which is why he's able to score that. But I also kind of overextended myself a little bit. He tries for a delayed kickoff here and doesn't quite get it, so we're able to take his boost and go for a drive challenge. He beats us though, so we'll just drop a little fake challenge here, get a touch on the ball, up the wall, get the boost and the ball. Here I'm just looking to settle the ball on my car. He can't really see him, so I play for an early flick, thought he might early chow. We're able to get a early challenge of ourselves there. I tried to play for a bump, but he avoided it by jumping up, and I don't know what I was thinking here. I couldn't even see if he was going to go or not. I think I just assumed he wasn't for some reason. So pretty bad challenge from us there. Again, he goes for another delayed kickoff, but we get the ball past him. So I go for some sort of aerial play here, just playing for a 50. Or actually, I went for a flip reset here. And very risky play, because if he was quicker here, he would have been able to score that. Luckily, we we're able to get back. I should have probably went up for that to get a touch. He doesn't get the best of shots though, so we're able to get the easy save. Applying some pressure here, this time just playing closer to the ball. He could go early on that ball there. That's why I flick it so soon. And able to beat him there. I was kind of surprised that he went and go for a pre-flip here just to get the ball quicker. I'll tie up the game. Play for a fake challenge here. Fake on the kickoff, so we're able to get the ball in the boost. Been so effective in this series, and sure we'll continue to beat. He goes early again, so we just get the ball into a corner. We should still have the ball and a good amount of boost here for a play. He goes early again. This guy's pretty aggressive. We get a good bump there, play for a good 50. Can't quite shoot this fast enough, so I just play for the boost and then play it slow. We're able to flick the ball just over him and into that top corner to take the lead. Again, we'll play for another fake because they've been working. Unfortunately, this time he actually read it and he gets a good flick. So definitely got to be careful not to go for the fakes now because he's caught on. We get a really good kickoff here because now we're going to get the ball in the boost in a pretty threatening position. He doesn't even have time to go for the boost here, so I just go for a air dribble bump play. And actually, he ends up saving it. Pretty good save. I didn't get the height that I needed on that, but we're able to get the bump on him here. And I know he's really low boost here, so I just try and stay close, and we're able to get the shot. One thing to keep in mind is like when you know they're like really low boost, or usually if what I'm trying to say is usually if they have low boost, you want to play like quite aggressive. There we get a pretty lucky demo. I was actually trying to beat him to the ball, but we end up getting a demo instead. and just kind of backing off, playing a little passive, just seeing what he wants to do. We might be able to cut this quickly for a shot. We get the ball past him, but it's not quite enough. Maybe it's enough. Nice, and we're able to beat him for the goal. Decent kickoff. We're able to get another 50 on the ball. Play for this pad up the wall. Maybe able to get this boost in the corner. Not quite though, so we're just gonna flip back. Maybe get some pads on the way. Apply a little bit of pressure. Bait out a flick here. Should be an easy save. Not the greatest recovery though. He might have a shot. But he hits it into the wall, so there's only one place you can go. We can just challenge. Here I play for the boost. He actually goes for a demo. I don't think he can get back to that and shoot though. Pretty aggressive play for him. He's gonna have a chance off the wall though. It's a good setup. I gotta just be patient. Plays for the flip reset on the far post corner, and there he goes for the boost, and that should just be a goal. But he actually makes it back in time. It was a bit slow from me, and he is actually gonna have another chance because of my my poor efforts at scoring that open goal. The flick needed to be a bit better, but it's no worries. We just gotta focus up on this kickoff, and for some reason I decided to play for a fake kickoff. I do not know why, and he's actually gonna tie this up. I literally need to tell myself. Sometimes I just autopilot and don't go for the ball on the diagonal kickoffs because I'm so used to faking it. So yeah, really important to learn your opponent and their tendencies and whatnot. But we're able to get a kickoff and almost a kickoff goal, but not quite. We get his boost though. Fake challenge there to just bait him out, hitting the ball back to us. He's gonna have another shot. Might go for that boost. Luckily he doesn't, so we're actually gonna have a really good opportunity here. And in this situation, go for the old trusty air dribble bump, so effective, and that'll do it for game one. Okay, heading into game two, we actually get a rematch against the same guy. So we've sort of learned how this guy plays, so we can hopefully use what we've learned to our advantage. For some reason, I go for the mid boost there, and he has a complete open net and misses, and then goes for my boost. And somehow we went from probably should have being scored on to actually scoring on him. Able to get the mid boost here after a pretty good kickoff. Play pretty aggressive there on that challenge. Got to avoid getting bummed there, so I jump up, get the mid boost. Maybe play for a bit of a challenge, and I don't know what that play was. I just completely passed the ball to him. There it's important to be patient and just sort of wait instead of rushing things. So we'll play for a fake kickoff here again. It's the same guy, but it took a long time to queue, so I guess I forgot that this guy doesn't fall for fakes. There we get a really good flick. I noticed that he was turning into challenge though, and it wouldn't have even mattered that the flick was that fast or that far. Just enough to get the ball past him, you know. And again, for some reason I just love feeding this guy goals. Apparently I really am not learning from my previous mistakes. I think that's one thing though about doing it live is I'll look at the chat or something and completely forget, and the autopilot of the fake kickoff takes over. Here I play for a flick, and that was not a good play. The reason it's not a good play is because I'm such low boost. And if he does save it, it's just going to be a goal because I'll have no boost to recover. And the flick was so close to the net as well. So you sort of got to think about your proximity to the goal when you go for flicks that you aren't 100% going to be good. I don't know why he challenged in the corner there. Should just be a free goal for us. And yeah, we'll take it. So tied 3-3. Decent kickoff if we're able to be into the mid boost. That would be huge. Just take the ball back. Here knows how I pick up that pad and the 100 boost. Able to get a big flick. He should be low boost here, so I think I play for actually a low 50 because I know that he's been pretty aggressive, and just playing it slow there because oftentimes they'll go for a demo in that position. So I was kind of looking to see if he was gonna go. Thought he'd go early there, so I played for a quick flick. There I was just getting a touch to make him awkward. He ends up missing the ball, so I played for a bump, but I actually end up getting bumped. We got soft touch here, just trying to fake him out, maybe play for a favorable 50, maybe get his boost here, and just waiting, being patient, let the ball come out. We got another good 50 here. I noticed that he's pretty low boost here, so I'm really just trying to apply the pressure. I'm trying to turn the ball back. Thought he would go a lot sooner, so we end up playing for a 50. And things are just kind of awkward right now. A lot of 50-50s. Just trying to get control of the ball and the boost. Able to get this boost. He is not in a great position here. Yeah, his flick's going to go wide. We got to be really careful not to get demo there. We almost do. We're able to beat him though there, and I'm hoping this goes in. And luckily it does to give us the lead. And again, we play for another fake kickoff. I don't know why I do this to myself. And we're going to get scored on again. I'm voice recording this a bit later, but I guess I was just feeling very generous today. Just handing out goals. Handing out free goals. Like I'm Santa Claus. But we get a really good 50 here, and this should be able to be a goal if we can beat him back. And nice, really good 50 from us there. And again, he tries to delay his kickoff here, so if we get a shot on, it should be pretty deadly, but we just completely mess up that shot and just have to play for a different shot. Here I'm pretty awkward. I don't know why I waited there so long, and it's gonna cost another goal. So pretty sloppy performance on defense all around this game. Luckily the offense has been good, but really got to try and pick it up. And here I get a bad kickoff too. And he actually played that well. I really thought he was going to get a touch into the wall and play for the mid boost or something. But right at the last second, he turned out and went for the shot. So that was well played from him. Definitely confused me quite a bit. We got a good wave dash kickoff here. Able to get the mid boost and stay on the ball. Get a touch inside. And thought he was going to challenge. But that's fine if he does. We should be able to get back and get the boost, hopefully. Really important not to get demoed there. Just control the ball here. Touch isn't the greatest. But he has to go back because he's low. Or actually, he's not. I thought he would go back. We're able to get the beat on him. Not in, though. Or at least he'll probably make it back. Play for just being a bit more aggressive now, I guess, that we're down a goal. Not able to quite get a challenge there. There is a really good challenge because the ball's dropping and I know he can't get anything on it. We're actually able to get back to it for the goal. Pretty good kickoff. We're able to get the ball and the boost with 1 minute left. Again, just playing simple, playing on the ground, not going for anything too crazy. And this guy gets me with the early challenge again, but somehow ends up missing. So I go for the squishy save and play for a shot on target, and I'm almost able to make it back. Really tried to actually end up playing for a demo there, but we're able to use the pad on the ground for the demo. And with a wave dash, we're able to catch up to the ball to take the lead. So really, yeah, try and use those pads to your advantage when you know you have the momentum. Just one thing I'd point out, try to play for a demo there because when we respawn, I'll have the ball back. We get a clearance out. It's not the greatest though because you don't really keep the ball, but we're able to get the corner boost, and I play for a quick challenge there. Maybe a little bit risky, and again, I just try to fake him out with going for a wave dash type save. Playing close here. He has a little pop around us, but that should be fine because we were able to get the bump on him. Able to get a really good 50 here, and if we can catch up to this, it would probably be a goal, but we're not able to quite. Again, just playing really like safe there. Instead of going for a shot there and maybe getting dunked, I just try and hit the ball past him, and then he ends up whiffing that. We go for the shot and completely miss, but we'll take it because we are 2-0 against that guy. 2-0 in this episode, heading into our final game. We're actually going to be watching this one on a replay mode, but this was the game that occurred after. If we win this game, then I believe we get into Div 3. So yeah, let's get it. So we start off with a decent kickoff, but I'm gonna have to go back here because he's gonna have the ball and the boost. He's got a reset, so I just playing really patient. We end up getting bumped there, but we should be okay. Try to play close with the ball, and there you get a good save. Sort of almost pre-jumping his shot because I was poorly positioned. He gets a flip reset there, so I have to be careful. Make sure I play the high. Going for a fake challenge here. And he gets the goal, unfortunately, after a good 50 from him. Again, gonna play for the fake kickoff here. We're able to get the ball and some boost. Just playing patient here, seeing if he wants to go. We're low boost here now, so we gotta just flick the ball and hope for the best. Fortunately, though, we don't even get the boost, so we just stay close and play for the mid boost. He has a aerial shot here and has the flip reset, and I thought he was going to get it higher than he actually did, but ends up missing the ball completely. And not a great kickoff. He gets the ball and the boost. We just go up for it. He ends up going high though. We get bumped off. Able to get a 50 though. We get a good bump here. Trying to just get the ball past him, and I get a really bad touch of the wall. But I don't know where he went or how he recovered so poorly. But somehow we were still able to get the free open net. Again, we play for the fake kickoff there. Playing closer in case he's going to go. I can flip the ball past him, but he doesn't. He waits. It's a good touch from him there. We should be able to get back though for the save. He gets the boost, but we're able to go for the ball. Again, just playing close. If he goes, we're still there. Able to get a good save there. He takes the ball back. We're just trying to apply some pressure. Maybe could have went for the demo, but if we missed, it would have been risky. We get another good save, but we're really low boost here. So I just double jump into it to sort of clear the ball out and give me some time to pick up some pads. He gets not a good shot. Again, I'm just trying to control the ball, but it's a bit awkward. So here I go for an aerial play because it's kind of what I had to go for. No, so I don't use my boost to try and go for any sort of dunk. I just use it so that I can recover. Gets a good air dribble here. Should be savable though. We're able to get the mid boost and apply a bit of pressure. He goes for an aerial play here, but it's just going to my corner, so should be an easy enough challenge, but it's not the greatest challenge because he just gets the ball back. Definitely should have probably tried to steal that middle boost here, but it kind of almost baits him out because he goes for it, and maybe we can cut this in. And I've hit the post somehow. So that was unfortunate. We just get a touch off the wall. And again, he air dribbles into our corner, so we can just wait. Thought maybe he would go again here, go for a bit of a dunk, but we end up getting a bump on him instead. Try and play for a flick, and again, it's kind of risky because I flick so close to the net. Got to go back here to get this mid boost. See what he's gonna do. Flips past the ball. We get a pretty good challenge. Maybe able to get this mid boost and stay on, but we're not quite. Ball goes past us. He gets a decent shot on, but we're there. Able to flick the ball past him because he early challenges and able to tie the game. Decent kickoff, but he's gonna win it again. He's gonna have a shot, and I gave him too much space there. Should have applied a bit more pressure. Oh, bad kickoff here. We're able to stay close. Just really being patient and able to flick the ball past him. This time we're gonna go from the diagonal, and again we don't really win the kickoff, but I am gonna pick up these pads and try and stay close. He pops the ball over us, so now I do kind of have to go back, but luckily he misses, so we can play for the mid boost. Really important there to avoid getting demoed, because if he gets us, it's just gonna be a goal for him. Fake touch there, so we can pick the ball up, maybe get a flick past him. Not quite enough though. Able to just stay close here. Not quite though. We end up going back for the boost because he gets a good touch out. Not the greatest flick though. Easy enough to save. Trying to apply some pressure here, force out a shot. We get a touch. Really trying to manage our boost so that we can hopefully make this save too. And we do with a pre-jump save with 30 seconds left. So really good save from us there. We get kind of lucky that he shoots it into us, and I have to just be pretty aggressive now to challenge because just have no boost. And we end up actually being able to get the ball back because he keeps backing off. Flick isn't the greatest. Trying to get the demo. He avoids the demo though. Got to play some defense. Really sort of risky challenge there going for that, but I was pretty confident I would be able to get a touch. Getting that touch out wasn't great, and this one looks like it's going to overtime. Nice, really good kickoff from us here. If we can get a decent flick here, it'll be the game. Ready for a low 50 though instead, and he ends up getting the save. It wasn't the best 50 from me. We were in his head, but wasn't able to get the finish. Should be a simple enough save here. End up going for some sort of redirect to win the game, and I end up missing. And if he gets a good shot there, it's just the game, and I lose because of that decision. But luckily he misses, and we get another chance. And he looks like he's going to go early, and actually gets really close to us. Probably could have played for a shot, but I'm like sort of nervous here. And we end up getting him with a fake. He messes up and we're able to score for game 3. And with that, that puts us at Grand Champ 3, Div 3. Thank you to everyone that made it to the end of the video. Appreciate you guys. See you in the next one. Peace.